Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris Unbias. You checking in, man. It's that time, the top 10 battles of 2016. We not gonna all agree, so let's just be respectful. It's my list, you know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to put your list in the YouTube comments. But I figured I went ahead and did it early, man, because I really don't think there's gonna be no more battles that drop this year. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Christmas day is gonna have some good releases, that I don't think they're gonna be able to crack this top 10. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think they're gonna be able to crack this top 10. So I figured I might as well just put this list out now. Let's just go over some rules real quick. There are no one-round battles on here. I think we can all agree on that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them one-round battles. There are no battles where niggas have choked.
I'm a full clipper, that Magnum will fly. If he try run, I aim low, tagging his thighs. If he don't happen to die, get a ditch in the earth. Or shit getting worse, colostomy joint. He get a bag on his side, now you a bitch with a purse. Get it. Get it.
So let's just go through the honorable mentions, man. I got my top 10, 1 through 10. I got a few honorable mentions, man. Honorable mention number 1. This battle is probably on a lot of y'all top 10 list, but it's not on mine, so roll clip.
Big T fingers after lunch. Do them greasy. Before the shot, A-shirt. After the shot, Yeezy. Before the cut, Shumper. After the cut, Beasley. Gun titles, nigga. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas.
Gun titles, definitely a dope battle. I won't front, you know what I'm saying? It's, what was it, like 1.5 rounds, 2 rounds or some shit. At the end of the day, man, we didn't get a chance to see the 3rd round. I don't care about the rematch at the end of the day. I don't care how dope their first part of it was. It's an incomplete battle. And I know I just said that before, but I still throw it on my honorable mention. It's worthy enough to definitely be in the top 10 had it been a complete battle just from the magnitude of just seeing these two together and forming this clique. But it's an incomplete battle at the end of the day, man. And I don't care about the views they got on URL. Incomplete battles are not on the list. Honorable mention number 2, this dude pretty much had a nice little rise in battle rap lately, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's getting the love he deserves. And he battled a wordsmith, a dude from Writer's Block. And what was a crazy battle?
That 5-point star was shielding me before Captain America. I got dreadheads riding with me. I'll approach him with a roster. Wait, this blood, sweat, and tears for RBE. I get at him with a shotter.
Mr. Mills versus JC, man. Definitely salute to Mr. Mills. JC is doing his thing this year. Mr. Mills, man, let me talk to you about him for a minute. Mr. Mills joined my Facebook group, man, when I first started my Facebook group years ago when UnbiasReview was first starting out. And he was just doing text battling, man, just writing out the bars on text battling, and they started uploading the bars to Facebook group. And at this time, a lot of the people that you know in battle rap was in my group, but you didn't really know them because they blew up after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Angry Fan was in Unbiased before he became Angry Fan. He was just regular Anthony at first. Jay Black was in Unbiased before he became Jay Black, the blog god or whatever. Now he was just Jay Black. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if his name was even called Jay Black. I can't remember. Might have been called like Jerry or some shit like that, Jerry D or something. Mr. Mills was another guy, and they used to have these little textbook things, text battles or whatever, and they started uploading videos. Jay Black was another dude that used to do the videos too. You know what I'm saying? Jay Black would do videos, Mr. Mills would do videos. They would battle different people, and it's just like you kind of knew Black had bars and you knew Mr. Mills had bars.
Justice, I swear to God, you can check my background and everything I talk about, from my fist fights, the hoes I fucked, to the niggas I chalked out. You talk about money, so you sure to let niggas know you really got it. I talk about gunplay, so for every 40 cal and AK-47 I rap about, goddammit, I really got it.
Milltown Blow saw Mr. Mills, put him on Spit That Heat. From there, he went from Spit That Heat, he eventually got on Guerrilla Warfare, and eventually got on RBE, he eventually had a PG with North. They got canceled a couple times, but slowly but surely, battled on Street Status, he started making his way. And it started in the UnbiasReview Facebook group, man, and that's what was so good about the Facebook group when it first started, was that it provided you an outlet. You had a chance to talk to league owners. I brought all these people together on Facebook. You could talk to O from Street Status, RBE. You could talk to Norbs. You could talk to Organic. You would have never met these people if you wasn't in the group. You would have never met them. So it was a networking tool, you know what I'm saying? So from being in a group, you met Milltown Blow, you get your first camera battle. From there, you get on street status, and the list just goes on, man. And Mr. Mills is now one of the main people on RBE right now, and also probably I think you may even have a PG coming up. So salute to Mr. Mills, man. Hard work pays off. I got you as an honorable mention in what was a dope battle between you and JC. Next up, this dude, really up and down year to keep it real with you, but this was one of his good battles.
Don't play with beef. This German go to hell. Get the dump in the gauge to the barrel burning on the 12. Your whole team of Seahawks. I'm Richard Sherman with the shells. And go dummy behind bars like Ernest go to jail.
B Magic versus Iron Solomon. I got Iron Solomon edging this battle, but this was actually a good battle, man. One of the battles on the, what was it? This was the King of the Dot Boston card. This was a pretty good card, man. So they, you know, niggas did their thing in this battle. Salute to both these two guys, and what was a very, very good battle from Magic and a very, very good battle from Iron Solomon. I got as honorable mention number 3. The last honorable mention I got, no, I had to get a female battle as an honorable mention at least. So this battle was a really good battle, man. Two of the top females in battle rap right now. One was coming back to battle rap after being off for a long time or whatever, or off for at least a little while. And the other one had just been doing her thing all year. So
I got a chick with a dick for all of you RuPauls, but I don't need that. I'd rather start smacking a few broads. I'll put hands upside the heads of all of you dogs.
Official versus QB, what was a good battle, man. Worthy of being in the top 10. I don't have it in the top 10 on my list, but Official versus QB was definitely dope, man. Shout out to ARP for putting the battle together. QB seems to be entrenched in that whole RBE kind of format. It's good that she found a home since the whole Queen of the Ring thing ain't really working out. And Official, she just been doing her thing, man. So this was another close battle, very disrespectful, talking that shit. I fuck with this battle, man. I almost put it in my top 10. I ain't gonna lie. I almost had it at number 10, but I got 10 more names I had to put in front of this battle. But this was definitely a dope battle, man. Salute to these two, Official and QB. Now, we're down to the number 10 battle. Coming in number 10, man, on the top 10 list of 2016 for battles this year. This dude, up and coming dude out of Florida. This other dude, you know, I think he's out of Boston. They came together, had a dope battle. Excel versus Loso, man. This was a good battle. It wasn't really a battle I thought would be crazy at first. I didn't know a whole lot about Loso at the time. Excel, I didn't really know what he was gonna bring to this battle, but Loso, I left out of here very, very surprised with Loso. I had never really seen much of him, saw him in like a tryouts or something, but nothing too crazy, man. This was the battle that really woke people up to who he is. So
well, let's stop that, because that's not why you got booked. But when you hearing that, the only reason why you on this card is because we got sale for cheap like the clearance rack. The amount you get paid to battle, boy, no man covered. So every time you lose, you basically volunteer for death. Boy, you so Pat Summit. Now,
big things should be coming from him in 2017, and this was the battle I got him winning 2-1, but Excel was very, very good, man. And Excel had a good year this year, to be honest with you. Starting off, you know, I think he lost, obviously, the whole Writer's Block versus Team Hami battle, but for the rest of the year, good year for Excel. And this was number 10 on my list, Loso versus Excel, and what was a dope battle on Bullpen. Coming in number 9, this battle, very good battle. I'm not gonna lie, one of these dudes I don't like at all, really, to keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep it funky. The other dude I feel like one of the best punches in the game, but ironically these two came together and had a dope ass battle. Head Ice versus Big K. I'm not really a Head Ice fan. I think he's a little overrated, if I'm being honest with myself. But I'm not biased, man. He had a good ass battle. This is like one of the best Head Ice battles I've ever seen. So I gotta give credit where credit is due. He was talking a lot of good shit that I like to hear in this battle. But I got Big K winning this battle 2-1. I just feel like some of his rounds were just structured a little bit better. The punches, the back-to-back punches. But me wondering what this battle was going to be beforehand, I think I predicted Big K would win 3-0 or some shit like that. And I was just like, I don't know how Head Ice will keep up with him. But Head Ice had a good angle, I think, in the second round about coming to Virginia and being more of a real nigga in Virginia than you are. I like that round by Head Ice, man, and I think it was a close battle. A battle that Big K almost lost, to be honest with you, but still got him winning a battle. Salute to Head Ice. He does have a lot of wins under his belt, despite the fact he's not one of my favorites. And just because a person isn't my favorite or isn't somebody, like, it's his style that I don't prefer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take nothing away from him as a battler, and I don't know him personally. I never met him, so it ain't no disrespect thing there. It's just certain people, their style, it's not something that you enjoy watching all the time. So does he have wins? Does he have good battles? Has he beat some people? Yeah, he beat K-Shine and he beat a whole bunch of other people. You know what I'm saying? I got Big K 2-1 in this battle. Coming in number 8, this battle, one of my favorite dudes, obviously, in battle rap right now, versus the PG Killer. A lot of y'all niggas be hating on DNA, man, but he's very consistent. He does his thing. I mean, can we show DNA a little bit of love? Yes, he's on every card. Yes, it's annoying as fuck. But, you know, this is one of the better battles he had this year. And it seemed like every year DNA is at least in the running for having one of the better battles this year, despite the fact that he battles all the time. So we got to show love to that. And this was a battle coming in number 8. Chef Trez versus DNA. DNA, I like this battle because DNA came down here. He really didn't play, man. He didn't take it for granted or nothing. It just shows the respect he had for John and everything. And he took Chef Trez, really brought a very, very good game plan to the battle. I remember him being across the street and going over his bars and shit. That shit was just interesting, just seeing that shit, because you don't really see that. And it's just, you had to get away from the crowd, go across the street, and just spit your shit. You know, it's just something that I always appreciate, just watching people prepare for battles. It's always just entertaining to me. Unbiased review, man. As you can see, all the way over there by the U-Haul truck, you got DNA going over his rounds and shit for Chef Trez. This is how these battle rappers get motivated, man. This nigga's all the way on the whole U-Haul, Atlanta, over there across the venue is over here. That's why everybody down there standing. Yep. He across the street over there practicing his rounds. Chef Trez, man, one of the best niggas in battle rap right now, in my personal opinion, in terms of especially up and coming dudes. And we're gonna see what he got going on with URL. I think he's battling. Just got announced that he's battling. Who is he battling next? Mike P. He's battling Mike P next, so we're gonna see how that turn out. But I got Chef Trez edging this battle, if I'm not mistaken. When I did it, I think I edged Chef Trez 2-1 in this battle.
Y'all be snitching, messing up income, but y'all think the dummy's tough? Martin Bad Boys too. I see these rats fucking the money up.
Coming in number 7, this battle, it's on the URL stage, you know what I'm saying? Very, very good battle, very, very competitive battle, back and forth. Ill Will versus Rum Nitty. This has been a highly debated battle. Did Rum Nitty win? Did Ill Will win? I got Ill Will winning just on the whole, bringing everything to the table that he does. Performance, aggression, bars, charisma, jokes, the whole nine. I just felt like he brought more to the table in what was a close battle. But shout out to both these two dudes, because these two dudes really put on in this battle.
I was up in the hotel. Long rounds for cousin. Big rounds I'm stuffing. They stay ill in the lobby. I grabbed the nose running. I'm coming down with some...
And fans have been debating this battle since this battle dropped. But salute to both these two dudes, man. Looking forward to see what they bring in 2017. Rum Nitty, I'm looking forward to see what you did with Rock, man. I can't wait till Christmas Day or whenever they drop that battle. I don't even know if it's dropping on Christmas, but whenever that battle drops, I want to see what happened when you battled Tay-Rock. So, but big things coming from these two probably in 2017. Coming in number 6, this battle was in a cage. It was a really, really dope battle as well. Two wordsmith getting they shit off. JC versus QP. This was a really, really good battle also, man. And then JC just showing you once again what he's made of when it comes to bars. QP is definitely a wordsmith. If you go check out the QP Untold Truth, the nigga literally talks bars. You know what I'm saying? That's just how crazy he is. And this was a good battle, man. I think the poll had it like 49-51 on who you thought won. Some people thought JC won. Some people thought QP won.
But I drop gems. But I drop opponents faster. See, you a joke because a joke is how you take the art. How you want credit for what's in your notebook when the back page the most famous part?
A crazy battle, man. Shout out to Black Ice. QP has newborn necks, you know what I'm saying? From what I understand, the deposit had already been sent. So I think the last blog I said I didn't really know if this battle was actually going down, even though I heard it was. Apparently it is going down. So that's what's coming up next on the Black Ice cage battle. I also know that there's another big battle going down in the cage later on this year too, if I'm not mistaken, or sometime early next year, another big battle. So the cage might be Black Ice's new little look for 2017. So I ain't mad. But JC, man, is definitely up for battle of the year. Do y'all got JC as battle of the year? I don't know, we gonna see. Coming in number 5, this battle, one of my favorite dudes in battle rap as well, versus an up-and-comer. I was actually surprised that the up-and-comer dude, I got him edging this battle. I gotta be real with you. I got him edging this battle. Roll clip. Chef Trez versus Ryder, man. One of the dope battles that happened. One of the proven ground battles that took place. Really good battle, man. Ryder is one of my favorite new dudes in battle rap. Killed Snake Eyes and killed pretty much everybody I really seen him battle lately. Chef Trez was right there fighting with him. This is another debatable battle. I got Ryder winning 2-1, but Chef Trez just lets you know, I think Trez's ceiling is a little bit higher than Ryder's on URL. I think Ryder needs to just adapt a little bit more stuff to really make it on the main stage. I think Chef Trez has a little bit more charisma with the freestyles and the rebuttals, that his ceiling is a little bit higher, even though I got him losing the battle versus Ryder.
Well, for this battle, what you thought I wasn't gonna come for the kill? That old Trez, I'm gonna have that nigga real close to the mill. You know I like to name my guns. You know I like to name my guns. And this time you in trouble for real. John, Fred's Mafia, I doubled the steel, but
a dope battle, man. Next up for Chef Trez is Mike P. Like I said earlier, Ryder, I don't know who's next for Ryder, but expect big things from them in 2017 on that URL stage. And I got it coming in, man, at number 5, Chef Trez versus Ryder. Coming in at number 4, this battle happened on the RB stage. A really good battle, man. It's good to see this dude get his props after it's coming from grind time all the way to where he is now. And this other dude, one of the best wordsmiths in the game, they put together a classic battle. JC versus Craig Lamar, really good battle. I got JC winning this battle, man. I got him winning the battle 2-1. Craig Lamar definitely did his thing, man. Craig Lamar is one of these dudes whose ceiling is really high. I think I know who he's battling next. Can't really tell y'all right now, but he's battling another dude that's going to test his pen as well. And as far as JC, I don't know what's up with JC. Is he going to go to URL and start getting some battles over there? Or is he going to keep rocking out on RB and other stages? But
you think that you mean? Fuck is up, I'm too clean. Knuckle up, see my mood swings, I have every nigga in your crew lean. Buckled up, I study my combats and Mortal Kombat, so no you swing. I study my combats and Mortal Kombat, so no you swing. Fuck is up, cause after this 2-piece, I'm coming back with a whoopsie.
This was a good battle, man. Do y'all have JC versus Craig Lamar as a classic? I think this might be a classic battle. This was a really good battle. You know what I'm saying? Definitely very entertaining. Got it coming in number 4. And we are down to the top 3 battles. This should be unanimous. You know, honestly, we keeping it real. The top 3 battles for 2016 should be unanimous. Now, the order might not be, but you hard pressed to find battles better than these top 3 right here. Coming in at number 3, this battle, a lot of niggas get this dude a lot of hate. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying? They get this dude a lot of hate. All he does is just, you know, on a lot of niggas Mount Rushmore. This other dude, he battled on URL, flopped, came to King of the Dot and did his thing. Roll clip, man. Disaster versus Iron Solomon. This battle could have been number 1. Yes, I said it, nigga. This battle could have been number 1. I know a lot of y'all don't like to give Disaster his credit. I know a lot of y'all don't like to give Iron Solomon his credit. But Iron Solomon versus Disaster is one of the best battles that happened this year. A lot of personals, a lot of shit talking, a lot of back and forth rebuttals, a lot of angles.
And now look where your life's at, nigga! Nigga! Now
Now look where your life's at. Now look where your life's at. So you were fine till you tried smash. You were fine till you tried smack, but you can't deny facts that if iron itself had that type of endurance, then he might last. But he left too much of a wide gap where he didn't focus on his time, on his rhyme craft. So if you paid more attention in science class, you would know that iron becomes rusty when you let too much time pass. Yeah.
It shows you the level that Disaster can go when he wants to go there. You know what I'm saying? This is how he's going to have to come if he battle Hollow next year. He's going to have to come to this level. We don't want to see that official shit because you're going to get 3-0'd if you come like that. If you come like this, you can hang with Hollow. So this is one of the better battles this year, man. I flip-flopped on which order I had it, but at the end of the day, Disaster versus Iron Solomon got it coming in number 3. What's number 2, man? Number 2 on the list. This battle. Crazy back and forth, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bars in this battle. Rum Nitty versus Av. It's number 2. Could have been number 1. Might be number 1 on some of y'all niggas' list. But I got it coming in number 2, man, because at the end of the day, it just wasn't better than the number 1 battle for 2016, but I don't take nothing away from it. Av up and coming. I feel like Av's ceiling is here. I feel like his ceiling is higher than Rum Nitty's ceiling, even though I got Rum Nitty winning the battle.
The sweet, see, that's where we different, geek. Now that's where we different, geek. Cause see, I bend out that action. 30 under the 40, that's an improper fraction.
You know what I'm saying? So big things coming from Av. He about to battle Old Red. After that, I think he got another battle that's about to be lined up. He just battled Chess. So I'm expecting, I think Av versus Chess is dropping soon. Just a little birdie told me that. I don't know. What do I know, man? I'm just a blogger. I think it's dropping soon. I don't really know. But Av versus Chess, he's about to battle Old Red. Rum Nitty just battled Tay-Rock. So shout out to both of these dudes for showing up on that Gnome stage. But this was one of the crazier battles, man. A lot of bars in this battle. If you ain't watched a lot of movies, you might not have got them. If you ain't watched a lot of TV shows, you might not have got the bars. But crazy battle, man. This is definitely a classic. This is a classic battle. This is URL's best battle in 2016. One of their best battles on the whole channel, to be honest with you. But one of the best battles in 2016. Just shows you, man, what can happen in that small room when you put 2 people that are bar heavy in there. Shout out to Rum Nitty and shout out to Av. Coming in number 1, both of these dudes get a lot of hate, man. Overrated, not good, light skin, sorry, too much drama, not a real nigga, he's a preacher, he contradicts himself, he's a blood, he's a crip. West Coast, fuck them niggas. A lot of hate getting thrown out around this way. It was just one of the better battles in 2016. It was the best. You know what I'm saying? How many times how many battles have dropped or have happened? Not dropped. How many battles have happened where every blogger is talking about it before it even hits the net?
Anywho, you know I got the money anyway, so I spent the $10 on the battle. Danny Myers versus B-Dot. I had 2 favorite battles this year. Av versus Rum Nitty. Danny Myers versus B-Dot.
Like, yo, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I will watch this battle before I will watch Chilla Jones and JC, and I love that battle. I've seen that battle like 100 times.
B-Dot versus Danny Myers. Why is this battle number 1? Battles that mean something will always get a nod over a bar fest. See, with Rum Nitty and Av, it's just 2 people spitting bars at each other. No personals, no angles, just spitting bars. Random bars that can kind of be thrown anywhere. Doesn't really mean a whole lot. It was a dope battle. It doesn't change a lot of the landscape and a lot of stuff with battle rap. With this particular battle, you had so many people reaching out to B-Dot behind the scenes. You got Lux doing interviews talking about B-Dot. I know there's a lot of comparison, but Lux doing interviews. You got Verb, you got Cortez, you got Tink the Demon, you got Saga. All these niggas got B-Dot name in their mouth in 2016. Danny Myers was putting on all throughout 2014, all throughout 2015. Really had a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? With B-Dot stood in front of him. This battle did a lot for West Coast battle rap, which is significant because niggas be trying to act like the West can't fuck with the East, and they may be right. But at the end of the day, this was one of the battles that really meant something for West Coast battle rap. So you got to give it up for that. And
I gave you a book of stories about men of glory and you bought this shit, right? Well, why is there no female deity supporting your Christ? You know, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. You may not hear it, but your daughters just might. Oh, nigga, nigga, we gonna go there tonight. I'm not one to judge, but where was the gloves? Nowhere in sight. 10 kids, all these baby mamas. Come on, Danny Myers, you know that ain't right. But I noticed your type. You's a fiend. You paid to get on smack, so it all makes sense how you can't keep control of your pipes. But these are the days of our lives.
I was just intrigued with the whole thought process that went into the bars that was spit in this battle with the angles and everything. So for me, it's gonna always stand out a little bit more. And I told you, like, even I think a previous year I put Charlie Clips and Lux as the #1 battle for that year, and y'all was like, no, what about fucking Rum Nitty and Steams, and that was crazy, and what about this? My nigga, there's no way that Rum Nitty and Steams means more to battle rap than Charlie Clips and Lux. You know what I'm saying? You got the paperwork, you got, look what Lux and that meant. It sent Lux here, it sent Clips this way. It meant a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? The paperwork thrown out, the freestyles, the rebuttals and shit they would try to do in the third round. It was God's head. We didn't even know what God's head meant at the time. It just meant a lot for battle rap, for that battle to take place. With B-Dot, I felt like it's another thing. Like B-Dot has a very, very big 2017, I assume, that he's going to end up having. He may battle Verb. From there, he could battle a lot of other people on King the Dot. And maybe even transition to URL. I just feel like, man, to have one battle and have it talked about this much throughout the year, it's saying something, my nigga. And there's a reason why. RBE, URL, Queen of the Ring. Come on, man. B-Dot versus E-Heart. Queen of the Ring wanted a piece of B-Dot so much they wanted him to battle E-Heart of all people. There's just how many people behind the scenes was like, yo, maybe I should book him. I think Bullpen thought about booking him versus Loso. I think ARP might have thought about booking B-Dot. URL thought about booking all this talk about PG this, PG that, and the next thing you know, he's on Born Legacy 4 versus Tink the Demon with no PG. Because niggas realize the talent, my nigga. They realize the talent. So at the end of the day, niggas, one battle and it puts you on the face of the map for 2016 as far as niggas like, yo, we got to see what's going on. And King of the Dot gets him for the bunker. I don't think no one has had, I don't want to say an intro because he battled Strict and he battled Daylight and shit like that. He already had battles. But this battle really set the tone for him, man. I got B-Dot winning this battle too. 2-1, maybe even 3-0 to be honest with you. Danny Myers wrapped his ass off and had a good battle. I don't have Danny winning though. But it was a good battle, and I think it just says a lot about these two. Classic battle, in my opinion, the best battle this year. I felt it meant the most of any battle this year, just me personally.
I feel people see B-Dot in his own right, you know what I mean? And he a vanguard, you know what I mean? Such as myself, you know what I mean?
Do you see a little, you know what I mean? A little, you know, like a little something like where y'all could compare a little bit? Like, you know, y'all might have a similar style or...
I mean, he tuned in.
Okay.
I see that, you know what I'm saying? And I leave it there because it's bigger than that, man.
Okay,
you know it's a mission. You know what I mean? And when I see him, I see me. And hopefully when he see me, he see him. So that's what it's about.
Real. That's real. That's real.
It's just bigger than that, man. He putting that thought-provoking material out there. I'll believe about that. You hear me? First.
It's a list. Subscribe to the channel, Unbiased Review. Holla at your boy.